This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And today the focus falls firmly on the National Women's Soccer League. It's Gotham FC, and they take on Racing Louisville.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. The front three are going to need to link up well and make sure the central striker isn't too isolated. If it's on one side, can the other winger come in and be that second centre forward?
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks like they're going to line up the same. They'll have to make sure that when they're playing the ball out from the back, it's with quality, because they'll get pressed high and aggressive, I'm sure. But if they win those 1v1 battles all over the pitch, they'll be fine.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Bruninha. Oh, a fine block. And Scott to attack. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Well, when it left the boot, I thought it might have a chance of fooling the keeper, but it didn't. Really good challenge. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
And passing it through. Just needs to steady herself. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Sears. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Good strong play on the ball. In the right place to cut out the pass. Intelligent ball. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Right. Sears. On to De Mello. Oh, great vision. Maybe dangerous here. Di Mello! A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a really good ball over the top. The way to pass is spot on. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken, that.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Jayden Shaw. Sears. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Still seeking space. Jalen Howell. On to Bruninia. Moving the ball well here. To put them in front. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. Her movement's great. She finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Emily Sonnet. Well, giving the ball away. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Must be! Well, she was on the scent of her second goal of the game.
Yeah, you've got to admire her movement. Regularly turning up in spots that cause problems.
Now sending it in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Jalen Howell. Now with Bruninia. Bruninia. Now who can she pass it to? And disappointing.
I just think she lost a bit of focus there, didn't she?
Right. On to Vigiano. And in the right position to read it. And she moves the ball with intent. A chance to whip it in. Well, really good hands there. Not an easy situation. Vigiano. Bolser. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Well, nothing productive, really. Could be a chance to break. Incisive pass, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. What have you made of what you've seen so far?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Shaping to shoot. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. And played short. That's a good-looking ball. And the counter-attack looks on. Bethany Bolser. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Yeah, she's done well. She's been brave on the ball, always an option. But the rest of her teammates need to catch up if they're going to get back into this game.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Jayden Shaw. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Taylor Korniak. Sears. Nicely cut out.
Yes, spotted what was happening there, didn't she?
Rose Lavelle. A creative look about this. Oh, could be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. De Mello. Bethany Bolser. Canu. Space to exploit. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Bruninha. Surely. And doing really well from an acute angle.
It was a difficult position to shoot from, but it wasn't that far away. I thought for a second it had gone in.
Really good challenge. Plenty of support here. But they took care of the situation defensively. Powell. It's looking promising. Genuine chance. Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Shaw. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Lot to like about that pass. And getting the better of a marker. De Mello! And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here's the replay, and despite lots of pressure from the defender, she manages to hold her off, gets her shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So they get the ball rolling again, and this is a goal fest in the extreme. A very good tackle. She has teammates around her. For the lead here. And taking it without any trouble at all. Savannah De Melo. Decent looking pass. Well, the keeper had to intervene under a bit of pressure there. Bruninha. Now with Bruninha. Chance here. Well, she's gone for power and she's nearly found the net. They have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
When you look at the stats, it shows just how I feel the game's gone. It's been a brilliant watch. Both sides having a go, creating lots of opportunities. Let's hope that this continues.
Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Well, the threat could be there. Rose Lavelle. And they've created space. Must take the lead here. Oh, not cleared away. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything she can. She's a bit unfortunate it goes in. Question marks have to be asked of their defence, though. They certainly could have helped her out.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Giving it their all, in search of an equaliser. Could be! Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, what an entertaining game for the neutral. The managers will be frustrated with the goals that they've conceded, but from an attacking perspective, this has been great. They'll need to keep it tight, though, in the last few minutes. No silly mistakes.
Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Korniak. Now with Peterson. And running free here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. Crossing opportunity. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Canu. And defending as a unit.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, they were really pushing in the end, and all that hard work paid off. Always feels great to win so late on. You've got to praise their character and their fitness levels too. It's a great result, that.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, she was a constant threat, either playing on the shoulder or looking to drop into space. Her movement was so clever. Bagged a couple, could have had a few more.